nonprofit organization I started 36 months ago. Today, in my mind, did not even know. A little bit about today's event. I thought on the 36th month anniversary of my son's passing, instead of going to a graveyard, saying my prayers and walking away and seeing my son in the ground, that we would do an event that would bring mental health and wellness, that would talk about the importance of suicide prevention and resources and support that are available. So with that being said, I want to thank you so very much for coming. We, as an advisory board, as a team, so with that being said, I want to introduce our MC of ceremonies today, and we'll have a couple of events as we go through the program today. Feel free to get comfortable, meet the people next to you, and by all means, I want to pass over the mic to my brother. My brother, his name is Khalid Maxi, and he's going to join us as MC. Khalid.
Welcome everybody, welcome. And I'm not the little brother, I'm the newer brother. As my sister stated, 3 years ago, today was a extremely heavy day for our family. Extremely heavy day for the world, I feel. We were in the middle of a pandemic, everything was going on, and we lost one of the most precious things that we had ever grown to know. And I'm so proud of my sister because out of that darkness, this light shined. I do want to thank all of the people who are involved, all the people who have spent their time to make this happen, because his voice, his walk is not lost, you know. We want him to continue to live on, and we want to continue to live in his spirit, which is a giving spirit, which is a lovely spirit, which is something that, you know, can't be replaced, but we want to make sure that we keep that same kind of energy when we do things and we walk our walk. Please support our home. You know, without us, we won't have each other. So we start here, it starts at the ground, and we build each other up. So thank all the vendors who come out to help put this on. It's going to be a great time. So first and foremost, I want to actually bring up a young man. Where you at? Come on up, bro. Well, y'all both special. Come on, man. Back up there, bro. Come on. You got the shirt on. I don't have a shirt on, so I'm gonna make this a group effort. We wanted to give some shoes to a young man who has, you know, struggled with mental health, has struggled, you know, and he's now about to graduate, correct?
Yeah.
So without further ado, I'm gonna let Rafia do the particulars.
Well, thank you, Khalid. Little backstory on DeAndre Whitaker. He is not aware of why he's here, so that's why he is DeAndre was nominated by Ahmad's house, and in an effort to bring awareness about suicide prevention and, of course, mental health, we were delighted to have him as one of our first persons to actually launch the Soul Survivors of Chicago Walking Purpose Project. And let me tell you a few things about this. Those shoes right there and over here in the corner are donated from persons who have lost someone by way of suicide or trauma. Some of those shoes are brand new, some are lightly used. And our Walking Purpose Project is this. 2 weeks after I lost my son, I thought to myself, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And I saw his shoe on the floor, and I thought to myself, wouldn't it be great if I could donate my son's shoe, get it clean and sanitized, put his name in it, with the understanding that you will be walking in purpose. DeAndre, I will not see my son graduate from college like you will do.
Amen.
I will not see him be able to get his money back like you will. I will not be able to see him get married or enjoy a nice event with somebody special, but you will. And listen to me carefully, that when you put it on, you remember that you're walking in the shoe of someone whose legacy was cut short, and so walk in purpose. Every time you put that shoe on, I want you to remember the story behind the shoe, which is in the box, and that person. And my hope is that I will not know the day you put them on and what day you choose, but every day in my spirit I will think about that shoe and know that you're walking in it, and my son's legacy can continue on. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So with that being said, I would like to gift you with this pair of shoes. Your mom picked these out of all the shoes we have. And we were fortunate enough to also get a donation of a smartwatch. And it is a name. Thank everybody. So we'll go ahead with the program.
Up next, we have a dance performance by Ahmad.
Yeah.
When that Pharaoh chariot comes, I'm gonna leave you. I'm bound for the promised land. I'm gonna leave you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave you. Farewell, oh farewell, but I'll meet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell, I'll meet you in the morning. I'm bound for the promised land, on the other side of Jordan. Bound for the promised land. I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave you. Farewell, oh farewell, but I'll meet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell, I'll meet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell, I'll meet you in the morning.
All right, so next we have a reading of the Proclamation Office by Amir Berkeley.
Whereas mental health challenges are one of the most common health conditions in Illinois, affecting both the person experiencing mental health challenges and those persons who care for and love the person facing the challenge. And whereas among adults in Illinois who reported experiencing symptoms of anxiety or depressive disorder, 32.4% reported needing counseling or therapy but not receiving it in the past 4 weeks compared to the United States average of 28.2%. And whereas with effective treatment, those individuals with mental health conditions can recover and lead full productive lives. And whereas the Walking Purpose Project seeks to assist our community where everyone feels comfortable reaching out for the support they need through the symbolic gifting of our lost loved one's shoe. And whereas the Walking Purpose access to support and ending the stigma of mental health and strengthen suicide prevention for those impacted by mental illness, which is of paramount importance. Therefore, I, J.B. Pritzker, Governor of the State of Illinois, do hereby proclaim May 27, 2023 as Walking Purpose Day in Illinois to honor Mental Health Awareness Month and enhance public awareness of mental health to help end the stigma.
All right.
Yes, the business name is El Michelle. So what I have here is journals, affirmation coloring books, and gratitude journals. I also do planners, bath and body, candles, and I also have t-shirts and jewelry. And this is all designed, handmade, or both, designed and handmade by me.
Okay, well, my brand is candles, of course, soy-based candles. The name of my company is Nonchalant Candles, LLC, and a little bit about my candles. They hand poured by me. The fragrances are mixed by me, and I'm just excited to be here and to, come here and be of service to the community. And I'm a small black-owned business, and I'm just trying to figure out this business thing for right now.
I'm with the Illinois Department of Veterans Affairs. We're a state organization. I am happy to be here. I was given the invitation, so I'm happy to be here to represent our organization and help the veterans out and any family members.
Okay. And what can veterans expect when they come through to your offices or come to the table here to speak with you today?
We will let them know we have an array of a lot of benefits as far as federal and state for the veterans and also the family members. So I'll go over the federal benefits and the state benefits.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that information. Is there anything that you would like viewers to know about either your organization or your reason and purpose for being here today?
There's a lot of veterans out there that do not know anything about any benefits. So if I could pass anything along, if you know any veterans, just tell them to get in touch with our organization, Illinois Department of Veterans Affairs, and we will help them out and go through the steps with the different benefits that's out there for them.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time today.
All right, thank you.
So the Southside Strong Coalition is a coalition made up of different providers, community members, both with or without lived experience or with veteran status. And we're all just coming together to really try and, find the resources and get the needs met of our vets and, those who may be struggling with a mental health crisis or challenge. And so we do this through various ways by, offering workshops, we do coffee socials, and really just trying to get out there. And we were invited today by Miss Rafia. She's part of our coalition, so she's absolutely one of our members, comes out and represents with us. And, just out here supporting her doing the great work that she does.
TMH Behavioral Services. We specialize in mental health and services for men and young boys. We were invited, and our mission at the agency is to do a lot of outreach and giving back to the community, and suicide prevention is something that we specialize in as being clinical counselors and therapists, so it is very near and dear to our hearts.
shadowing and watching him for the last week. They just went on prom and tomorrow is graduation, right? Okay. So we wanted to know if DeAndre would grace us on the stage one more time. I'm going to put you on the spot. Come on up. So is there any other words or anything that you want to speak or say? We did give you a chance to do it, but we'd love for you to have a time to speak if you want.
I truly want to say that I'm really sorry for you and my condolences. Thank you. I wish your whole family blessings and prayers. Whatever I can do, just call me, call the school, I'll be there. They know where I'm at. Thank everybody for supporting. Thank y'all.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Don't feel bad, my family is the master of putting people on the spot, so trust, I'm years and years deep in it. Valerie, can you tell us a little bit about DeAndre?
DeAndre is a quiet student, never had an infraction, no problems, have found a way to navigate through Inglewood STEM. And I'm so proud of him to be able to come up and be granted the gift from your mama to walk in his purpose. Like when you put those shoes on, you leaving his legacy. You walking with smiles for him. Everything you do in life, when you wear those shoes and when you have him in mind, you are doing it for him in his spirit. So I can't think of a greater honor for you as you become a man and turn into this awesome human being. I'm just really proud of him. If I saw him, I saw his girlfriend. If I saw the girlfriend, I saw him. One day, I said, "Where you going, DeAndre?" Then I turned around, I said, "Well, I should have known." But she was somewhere close. But I'm extremely proud of him and the students at Inglewood STEM. They are, sometimes our schools get a bad rep. They fight all the time. But they don't tell you about all the good stuff. We had students that graduated with associate's degrees. They walk us out of that door. So I'm really honored to be here. I've been knowing Maxi for a long time, and the strength that she has had pushing through the pain, and man, I'm so proud of you. Like, you're so resilient. It has never changed. She has never wavered. She has never changed. Sometimes I call her, I find her supporting me. I'm like, no. I'm here for you.
So make sure we get a good round of applause for Ahmad when he comes up one more time to give us another dance experience. Give it up for Ahmad, guys.
Lord, speak to me. Speak to me. Oh, speak for love. Speak, Lord, just speak to me. Speak to me. I was so blind. Speak, Lord. I was so lost. Speak to me. Until you spoke to me. Speak, Lord. Speak, my Lord. Speak to me. Speak, Lord. Speak, Lord. Can you hear my mind? Speak to me. Oh, with your word. Speak, Lord. Can you hear my soul? Speak to me. Yeah, speak, Lord. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Speak to me. I love you, Lord. Speak to me. You saved my soul.
For him to have a powerful, powerful ministry like that, for him to be able to speak stories through movement, y'all give him another round of applause, please. Ahmad, he here all night, ladies and gentlemen, he here all night.
We were just helping making the boxes of food over there, and we're just helping around, like helping to get this event set up.
Like he said, we're just here to help around with the event, set up boxes of food and like man stations and stuff.
And how do you guys feel about being a part of something like this, about suicide prevention?
It feels well, you know, being able to like support people who go through these like tough times, and like people who like sort of like, how do I say it? Like have family or friends that like have lost due to suicide, you know, it feels like good to provide the aid for them.
Awesome. How about you?
I don't know anyone personally that's had a problem with suicide or anything, but I know someone who's had a sibling or relative that's done that, and I think that what they're doing here is really good, and I hope that it really makes a difference in them.
And I know that you guys helped out a bit today. Can you tell me about what you did here?
We just set up basically the lunches, so we bagged sandwiches, chips, cookies, waters, and napkins for the food for everybody to have at the end.
Awesome.
Also, when people came in, we helped greet them, and then we had them sign their names and their email.
Awesome. And I heard something about tickets. What are you guys doing with that?
Yeah, they did the tickets. I was at the front, kind of just letting everybody know what to do, kind of guiding everybody where to go. And also, I was helping this young man right here with the lunch and all of that, bagging them, putting the food in the bags. So,
yeah. Since helping about with this event, one, I learned that teen suicide has been like rising in Chicago, which is really the reason that I felt that I needed to help in this event. And hearing the story about what happened to her son also hit, because he was a black teen in Chicago just like us. So I felt it was necessary to raise awareness for the cause.
Also learning that this is a vital thing going on, and like even though you can try to get the help, that still might not be enough, and just want to help out as much as you can, basically.
To piggyback off Mr. Duncan, I feel like it's a big problem, and I don't think that it should be a problem. So I feel like things like this could bring people together and kind of tackle it and change things, you know.
Awesome.
So basically, I restated the proclamation for everyone to hear and know what it consists of.
And what was it about?
It was about mental health and making like a day based around mental health and shedding a light on it. I think that the work they're doing is really, really important. I feel like mental health and suicide prevention needs to have a light shed on it, and that no one should feel ashamed to need help and to seek help, and that's it.
We help make some of the sandwiches and just help people if they need help with.
And what else?
We help put up the candles and stuff, like the surrounding stuff,
So how did you guys feel being able to contribute to something like this today?
I feel special, this is nice that I could contribute to something like this big.
Good.
I felt happy and to know that I helped make a difference in the people's lives today. Maybe if you're in a suicide situation, don't give up on yourself, ask somebody for help, and just focus on the happiness inside you, not the terrible thoughts.
Thank you so much, brother. All right, next can I have Justin Lanier. Is it Lanier? Lanier, Justin Lanier, sorry, y'all. All right. Up next, I got Noah Boynton. All right, next we have Trenton Banks. Up next we have Amir Bunkley. All right. Up next we got Shawn Colvin. They not feel like they need an Academy Award, and the winner is. that we can find purpose, that we can continue legacy, and that we can keep the spirits.
So we've got a few minutes before we close out, but I do want to acknowledge a few other people that are in the room today. First, I want to definitely thank those who heard of us by word from social media, and came out and spread the word. So these two ladies, along many ladies, males, females, community members, just a family in the village we're talking about, represent some type of loss by way of tragedy or suicide. I want you to take a very good look at these faces, because what we endure and what we experience and what we're fighting for is for our children in this village, our community members, our seniors, everyone. Although our losses were cut short, we continue to want to see others thrive, because I will tell you this, the feeling of losing a child is terrible. So I take a moment, because I don't want to lose this moment in my memory. I want to imprint it like a sponge for the rest of my life, because today we all came as a village, and we all came to spread the word and to support each other in regards to the importance of mental health and wellness. I don't know about you all, but I'm sick and tired of sitting on the menu. I would like to be at the table. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of people telling us how the community should act, walk, talk when it comes to mental health. And at the same time, we have to go to a funeral every week, every other week, and so forth. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of being told how this should work, and we're not at the forefront of being told, telling them how it's working for us. Because see, I wanted my son to be a statistic on the other side of that rainbow, not on this one. Unfortunately, he is, and we represent those mothers and those families that are continuing to strive to put our faces out there, despite what other people may say. I'm gonna speak for them, because see, they got shy on me. This is Carmela Richardson. Carmela is someone I met by way of a tragedy. Myron was her son. Myron was 18, 19. And Myron was tragically killed on Dowdy Road, found burned in a car. Can you imagine what that feels like when you get a call or something that tragic? So what we're doing is taking our pain and purpose, and we're trying to change the name of Dowdy Road, just one section maybe, in honor of Myron. So you'll see a lot from Carmela and what she's doing to get that done. She's worked really hard with the police and oftentimes with other people to get this working. So if you know anything that would help, we appreciate it. I met Peaches. Can you imagine, just 30 minutes ago? She came out because she saw me on TV, and they were talking about us doing a walk. So I'm outside, and she said, "Y'all walking?" Not yet, it's coming. Because they did say walk, but it was confusion. This is the Walk and Purpose Project. But see, Peaches lost her son, I just learned, by way of suicide in February of last year. And because she felt compassionate enough to come out, she's got her shrink, and wanted to walk for her son, not even know what she was walking into it. That takes a lot of courage. So I want to thank you. And some of these people and resources about this topic. We don't want to put it under the rug. We definitely want to advocate and know that it's okay to not be okay, and let's not lose another life behind mental health and wellness and suicide. I thank you so much, you all. Have a good afternoon.